As you can see, I'm back on the ferry, about to make my way on a boat, on a train, on a plane, a car, back to Orange County, and then Disneyland, because it's Roger's birthday. Here's the view of Bremerton as we head out, making our way back to Seattle, the airport, and then Orange County. It is much warmer today than the other day, I guess Christmas Day, when I made the crossing before. It's probably like 50-something degrees, or 48 as I look at my watch. But it's a very comfortable day, and a great day for a ferry ride. Over there is Port Orchard, a pretty little town / harbor. Got some aircraft carriers over there. Kind of cool. And then saying goodbye to Bremerton. It is an absolutely beautiful day for a ferry ride. I would think these houses are pretty cool because you get to see the ferries and the other boats. Probably the Navy vessels go by every day. And that would be really cool. And one final view of Bremerton. I'm zoomed in pretty far, so it might be a little bit pixely, but I think it's cool to see the warship there. And it's really the best view. And I should be on my video camera / DSLR with the zoom lens, and then you'd see it really well, but this is just gonna have to do. Absolutely beautiful day to be making our way into Seattle. The weather is calm, there's a light breeze. You even have some blue sky. It was supposed to rain all week, and we haven't gotten this. We got a little bit of rain overnight one night, but it has been a fantastic week in Washington. Part of a week in Washington. It's nice enough that people are even getting their boats out today. Is picked up a little bit, and any second we should be seeing Seattle beyond that point. And another ferry, apparently. And there's the skyline of Seattle appearing. Very closely, you can see the Space Needle. Maybe. I don't know how well you can see on this. As we make our way into Seattle, the Bainbridge Island ferry is coming in alongside us. And although it's a little bit cool, it's a beautiful day. And I'm back in Seattle. Well, in about 2 minutes. It was a very lovely day for a ferry ride. Now I'll make a quick jaunt to the train, hopefully make it to the plane on time, and it will be uneventful. That is the goal.
Your attention, please. We are now arriving at our destination. Please make sure that you have all of your personal belongings before disembarking the vessel. Drivers and passengers, return to your vehicles. For safety and health reasons, do not start your engines until directed by a crew member. Walk-on passengers will disembark using the overhead walkway from the main passenger cabin. Cyclists should return to their bicycles at this time. All passengers must depart the vessel upon arrival. Thank you for sailing aboard the Washington Bay Ferry. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
It's a beautiful day for a walk through Seattle. A lot of people are heading off to our right because there is a Seahawks games, and so there was a ton of fans on the ferry. It looked like some 49er fans too, but making my way back to the Metrolink or whatever it's called, and then to the airport. It's not quite Disneyland, but over there, got a little Dixie band set up in this little courtyard. Kind of fun. Hopefully you can hear this. Seahawks are going to play. Was. We've done the car, we've done the boat, we're on the train, and we're soon going to be on a flight as we now are arriving at SeaTac Airport. On what looks like a lovely day. The flights are on time, so that is a good thing. And it should be a great day to fly the friendly skies. At least that's the hope. Now I am checked in, making my way to TSA pre-check, which I think is an absolutely fantastic thing, and found some really cool old airplanes and new ones, it looks like, hanging here in the terminal. Got the old one in the front, and then this really cool, I don't even know what it is, over here in the back. But it is very cool. a better view of Long Beach. You can see a Carnival cruise in front of where the Queen Mary is. You can see the 4 stacks just barely, or 3 stacks, I can't count. And doesn't look like there's any rain yet, but there's some clouds. Welcome back to California. And there's probably our best view of the Queen Mary and the Carnival cruise ship next to it. I'm assuming it's the new one, but I don't know for sure. As we descend into Long Beach, we'll be on the ground in just a few minutes. It's an absolutely beautiful sunset as we land here in Long Beach, which is one of the best airports anywhere, just because it's so small and so close and so old school. One of my favorites.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Long Beach. The time is 4:45 p.m. We'll be taxiing for a few moments. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your bags stowed until we're parked at the gate. And the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Before deplaning, please check around your seating area for any personal belongings that you brought with you today. Also, please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as articles have a tendency to move around during flight. If you're picking up any checked bags, carousel number 1. Once again, carousel number 1 for all of your checked luggage. If you gate checked anything in Seattle, such as a stroller, car seat, or other assisted device, those items can be picked up at the bottom of the ramp outside the forward boarding door. Once again, all pink tags, gate checked items, strollers, car seats, or other assisted devices outside the forward boarding door at the bottom of the ramp. And if you are requiring any special assistance deplaning the aircraft today, such as a wheelchair, and you are not able to walk down the ramp to the wheelchair, we do ask that you remain comfortably seated until all other passengers have deplane. That way we can better assist you. On behalf of everyone here at JetBlue, especially this Long Beach-based crew, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We look forward to seeing you on a future flight very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your evening here in the Los Angeles area or wherever travel plans take you, and Happy New Year.
So what do you do after you get off a plane at Long Beach Airport and get picked up by Katie, drop off your luggage, you go to Disneyland because it's Roger's birthday, and you have to find Roger and wish him a very happy birthday. I almost said very merry birthday.
Very merry birthday.
But he might not appreciate that. Anyway, we're going to hopefully find Roger, wish him a happy birthday, and enjoy a somewhat crowded evening at the Disneyland Resort. This is the busiest week of the year, every year at Disneyland. And
as our last week was like nice and not super crowded, this is the week why most people who only get Signature instead of Signature Plus are totally fine with the fact that they have a Signature Pass.
Yes.
This week is so chaotic.
Yes, it's always chaotic, but it is kind of fun to come in because it's a lot of people who don't come all the time, and so there's a definite different energy to the resort, and sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. But either way, it's fun to see and experience because it's different. Oh, good. We got that on camera. So we're going to find some food because I've been traveling all day. And then we're going to find Roger, hopefully, and maybe some other stuff along the way. This will probably be a short part of the video, by the way. And just because it's such a beautiful view, I thought I would show you this wonderful look at the, what do you call floating Christmas buoys? Is that what they are?
That's what I would call them.
Floating Christmas buoys. They're one of those really pretty hidden little, they're not so hidden, I guess, gems, though, during the holiday times at the Disneyland Resort. Overlooked. And if you look closely, you can see the moon in this, or you might overlook that as well. We enjoyed a little bit of time over at Disney California Adventure. Now we're making our way back to Disneyland. And the search for Roger will continue.
We're gonna find him. I know we can.
We are, and we're gonna wish him a very happy birthday. And I don't know how late we're gonna stay tonight, but we are gonna enjoy the time that we have. And surprisingly enough, for it being Christmas week, it is not insanely busy. Like, it's busy.
I was gonna say, it's busy.
But everybody's on attractions, not walking around.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And a lot of people were leaving when we got here.
Yeah.
So.
We should look at how long the lines are, because I'm betting people are on attractions as opposed to walking
I
around.
would definitely think so.
Which is interesting, but all right, let's go to Disneyland.
That's right.
It wouldn't be a Sunday night if we didn't stop by and see the, Disney holiday dance party or something like that. And I'm gonna keep talking in here, so hopefully we don't get hit by copyright, but we probably will anyway. So we've got Horace Horse Collar, Clarabelle Cow in front of Chip and Dale over on the left, if you look very closely, enjoying dancing the night away. This is one of the most fun, unexpected things to stop by and check out at Disneyland during the holidays. I'll let them scream first. But it's a great thing to stop by. It's fun to see a lot of characters in their holiday finest, and it's a lot of fun to just watch so many people having so much fun, and all these characters in their holiday best.
What do you say? Shuffle.
And if you stick
and
around
it goes
long
like
enough,
this.
you see
We're going
some
to go
really,
this way first to your
rare
left. Goes. Step
characters.
together, step.
In this case,
touch. Look how easy that is. Nice. Now walk it out with your heels up like this.
So we've been looking for hours
Yes.
for the
Hours.
birthday boy, and we're pleased to say that we found him.
We can report now that here he is.
Ironically, Roger, what's your favorite attraction?
It's a small world.
And we found you in front of It's a Small World.
Yes.
And what are we gonna do now?
Watch the fireworks.
Which is also your favorite, right?
Yes.
It's your favorite fireworks show, right?
One of the favorites, yes.
And the other one is the non-Christmas version,
Non-Christmas
right?
version, yes.
But either way, it's all about believing.
That's right.
All right, let's watch some fireworks.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Roger.
Thank you.
Just a fun little tip. Right here is a fantastic picture after fireworks, before they've let the ropes down. And it gets a cool, fun perspective of the castle that you don't normally get with very few people in it. And it wouldn't be a Sunday night if we weren't here in Galaxy's Edge. And tonight, we have found Kylo Ren and company patrolling the area. I don't exactly know what they're doing, but it can't be any good.
That's so perfect.
One thing we do know is you don't mess with Kylo Ren.
The resistance spy must be found and brought to me. Affirmative. Understood.
So it's a fairly quiet evening here on Black Spire Outpost. Most of the people are in the First Order encampment, but if you go into the marketplace, there's not a whole lot going on.
I think the safety resistance area is just as
Yeah, I am too. But it's quite a lovely evening.
I was looking at all the things I don't know why I'm suddenly like entranced. I feel like since there's less people here that I
You
see
can actually pay attention.
things that
Yeah.
much more. But
I agree. We have stumbled across Ray here as we head to the winter encampment. Not winter encampment. She's in her winter wear as we head to the resistance encampment. And and then as we make our way closer to the resistance camp, we found Chewy, who's enjoying a cool evening, cool Sunday evening
yes,
here on Batu.
I hope he packed his coat. Yeah.
It is amazing how far you can come in one day, starting in basically Bremerton and now ending in a galaxy far, far away. That is a day.
What a day.
And of course, we couldn't end a night at Disneyland without stopping by to see the castle before we depart, because it really is pretty.
We only have like another week left. with
That's
it.
correct.
Well, obviously with the shiny Christmas castle, not just the castle.
What is it? Sleeping Beauty's
Sleeping Beauty's winter castle. Or something. But
of happiness.
I do know it is Beauty's
Of magic.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
it's
it's a random thing that I don't understand.
one thing I will note is there's a lot more people that are unaware of their surroundings this week, which I'm okay with, because people come to Disneyland to get away from life. And as much as it can be frustrating, it's nice that they're having that much fun and they're that immersed or lost, as occasionally happens, that they're able to just let go and enjoy being in the happiest place on earth.
I agree.
So it is that time of night, the time where we say goodnights, and we say subscribe to this YouTube channel,
This one.
subscribe to dapsmagic.com, which is the website for this YouTube channel. If you didn't know, I'm going to be surprised, but you never know. Maybe you found us a different way. And we also need to wish Roger another happy birthday.
Yes, it was so nice to see him.
It was. I'm glad that worked out, because I know he was hanging out with his mother, and so other things could happen.
Yeah.
But this worked out, and that
enjoy
was
the
a lot of fun.
fireworks together.
Exactly. And chat for a while.
Yes.
But anything else you want to say? Okay, well, I guess this is it for this week. We hope you have a magical week. We hope you have a very happy New Year. If it's not already the New Year by the time this goes up,
Oh my
we'll
gosh, I
see.
don't know.
It might go up on New Year's Eve. We'll see. But we hope to see you in the parks. Make it a great week, everybody.